Hello, it's just Kevin here, and welcome back to another video on Forza Motorsport 7 on the Xbox One. Today we're going to be doing another random video. This is the second random video we're going to be doing today. In the last video we did the tuning upgrades and paint and customize, and today we're going to do another random video, and this time we're going to do my garage today. So basically my car garage, basically it's my own cars, but I basically order at the moment, and basically I've got a garage of basically all different type of cars I've been unlocking, and all the different cars I've been buying on either the driver's club or the cars that I really like. So yep, alright, let's go straight into it, and let's go and check my cars. So basically it's my garage, where I basically can pick my own cars. So basically it's actually not technically basically my garage, because basically some reason it's on cars, it's a collection as well. Basically I will be showing off the car collection in this video as well, but basically it's kind of like the cars that I picked up so far. So the first one is the Ulmo Craft, the 2015, which I've been in so far. It's a class race car. The next one is the 2013. I can't even say that word. XTS Limeros, which is a common 85. It's a special kind of car. The next one is the 2017 Holden, which is a Workshop Performance VR Commodore, which is a car that looks pretty cool, and it's got Moose Mobile, so it looks quite cool on that. The next one is it's kind of like a couple of Hondas. So basically the one in front of you is the one I've got, which is a 2017 Mercedes Benz, and it's a Tool Motorsport S Class A45. And basically these are the classic ones that I've actually not got, but basically these are the ones that I basically not bought. But basically the one right there, that's the one I've actually bought. The next one is an RET. Basically it's a Viper GTS, which is a 2013. The next one is the what's going on here? Right. For some reason I'm doing this wrong. For some reason, what car did I not scroll? Okay. Here we go. I forgot to show the Masters off, but anyway, right, yeah, basically, missed one out, here's the Masters. So, the 2016 Masters MX-5 Forza Edition. So basically, these are the random Masters. You can see I've got a Ferrari one there, and I've also got the 2016 Mazda MX-5 Forza Edition, and also I've got the 2013 Mazda, which is the MX-5 Cup as well, which is the Pepsi one. You can see there's the Pepsi Mazda. That's the one I've got at the moment. I've already showed that one. And next up is the Mini, which is the 2012 Mini John Cooper Works GP. The next one is the Mitsubishi 1997 Mitsubishi Gts Gto. Basically, this is another car that I've not been using as very much, but I might go and maybe use it in the future. And that's quite a nice car. The next one is it's kind of like all the different Nissans. So we've got the 2017 Nissan, which is Motorsport Aloma. The 2015 Nissan 23 GTR LM Zero, and the 2000 Mazda Spec R Forza Edition. So basically, it looks like that Forza does look quite. Nissan looks like quite cool. Looks like it's 2001 version. I've just realised that I've actually never seen a Forza. I keep saying Forza. I meant to say that I've not been seen many Nissans like that before. I think that's like one of the new ones I've not seen before. But look, it looks quite cool, doesn't it? Anyway, moving on. Right, next, I'm doing this thing again. I need to stop doing this. I always keep going really forward. And anyway, I need to stop doing that. Right, I need to stop using the analog stick to continue. But anyway, right, next up is the Allred, which is the 1987 Allred Manto 400. Next up is the first ever car I got, which is the Persia. This is like the first ever car I got on the go, and it's a 2011 Peugeot 30 GT I. Next up is the Porsche 2018 911 Gt2 Rs. So basically, this is the brand new Porsche that they added when the game first came out. Basically, this is the Forza that they added in. So it's basically the brand new Forza, which is the 2018. And basically, you can see it's got all different ones. It's got 2014 Porsche Spider. That's one of my favourite ones in the game. There's a 2004 Porsche there, 911 GT3, and a Porsche 1998 S11 GT1, which is another Porsche. So yeah, it's basically they're the Porsches. Next up is the Viper that I showed you from before. Next up is all the Subarus. So the first one is 2013 Subaru Forza Edition, and then we've got 2011 Subaru, which is the WRXT one that looks quite nice, and we've got this one that is actually not which doesn't even look like a Subaru, but it's like a Subaru, and it's a 1980 Subaru Bra GRL. So basically, this is like the first ever Subaru that they brought out, and it doesn't even look like a Subaru. It looks like a bloody Ford to me, but it looks like it's like a classic Subaru that they brought out from the old times. But it looks quite a cool one. Next up, we've got the two Toyotas. So we've got the 2017 Toyota 18 Joe Gibbs Racing M&S Grumman, and the 2017 Toyota 18 Jam Grumman Skittle. Basically, because that car right there is basically the one that I own. It's actually a racing Skittle, basically, because it's actually got a whole lot of Skittles on it. Basically, it's the Skittles that basically what you eat. Basically, it's basically like a Skittle car. What they actually designed, and this design was actually one of my best designs. I really loved at the moment when I actually got the Toyota, and it's actually one of the best ones that I really like. But it's actually one of the best ones. Next up is the 2005 TVR, which is actually one of the best cars, and it's actually the speed is quite good as well. Basically, it's got some really good speed on it as well. I might just check the speed. Yeah, it's got 6.9 speed. It's got 6.0 handling, 8.4 accelerating, and 5.7 braking, and it's a 1699 Class A. So basically, it's quite a nice car. Next up is the Volkswagen. This one, it's got 6.6 speed, it's got 6.0 handling, it's got a 9.4 accelerator, and it's got 6.0 braking, and it's got Class R8819. So basically, this is the 2015 Volkswagen. Basically, the one in front of you is the one I own. And this one is a 2008 Volkswagen Subaru R50. This is another one I designed, and it's got 6.1 speed, it's got 4.8 handling, it's got 7.5 accelerating, it's got 5.2 braking, and it's got Class 775B. So basically, that's kind of the car. And the final one is the Volvo 2014 basically Popstar Racing X60 STCC. It's got 6.3 speed, 6.6 handling, 8.1 accelerating, and 6.4 braking, and 748 Class S. So basically, that's the other ones. Before we do move on, I will go and show you all the different speeds of the other ones. So this one, it's got 7.7 speed, 6.9 handling, 8.7 accelerating, 6.8 braking, 833 Class R. And the Skittles one, it's got 7.7 speed, 6.9 handling, 8.7 accelerating, and 6.8 braking. The Subarus, this one has got 6.0 speed, 5.4 handling, 7.1 accelerating, 5.3 braking, 520 Class B. The next one has got 6.3 speed, 4.8 handling, 7.1 accelerating, and 4.8 braking, 720B. And the final one, speed 5.4 speed, 4.7 handling, 7.1 accelerating, 4.7 braking, and 500 Class C. Right, that's going to be all the one's going to do for now. So yeah, this is my garage. So it does look a little bit different than all the previous games. And like I said, basically the garage is kind of like the cars that I want to get sometimes if I don't have enough money or something like that. So basically, it's kind of like a garage that I really want, that I really own. Basically, it's kind of like one that I really like and stuff. It's quite cool. But basically, some cars in this category are the ones that I don't own, and some I do own. But it's kind of like a garage that I really like because like all the cars are completely brilliant and stuff. And because basically, you can kind of buy cars from the garage if you do have a lot of money in that. But apart from that, though, basically the garage looks kind of like quite cool, where you can basically buy cars and you can basically just do any of that. And it pretty much looks absolutely brilliant. Also, you can do sport filters that I didn't actually show you as well. Basically, you can actually change the sort by. Basically, the reason why I put manufacturers is because that's the one. I mean, manufacturers. Sorry. Basically, that's the one that I really wanted to go for. I went for unlocked on the filters by type, and I can actually pick a filter by class, but I'm not going to bother doing that because I don't think there's no point doing that. And also, you can actually pick filters by drive. Which I don't want to bother doing that either, because since that the class is basically going to be exactly the same as normal. So you can actually change that on basically like any different type of car, but just because since that I just want to like basically all my cars to basically be on manufacturers, because the cars just look so cool of the speed. So that's why I really wanted to go for it for them. But basically, yeah, all the cars look quite cool. Basically, there is actually some cars that I don't actually really own, and I might get some cars with the money. But apart from that, though, there's actually some cars that I really like in the garage anyway, and like some cars that are quite speedy I ain't even got at the moment on my game, like in the career mode and that. But it's actually still not a really good thing to get, because like when you like get all these cars, it's like so cool, because I've got like millions and millions of cars in like my garage at the moment, and basically there's kind of like a lot of cars that I don't like really design at the moment, and like some cars that I really like and stuff. Like for example, like the Alfa Romeo. That's like one of my favourite cars, but it's not my favourite car. Because basically, like the Alfa Romeo doesn't have like good speed if you do have some upgrades on them as well. So it's basically kind of a thing that I just really like upgrade, and like all the cars that I really want to upgrade and stuff. So it's kind of like a thing that I really wanted to know, but it's actually completely fine because not next week, the week after, or maybe the week after that, I'm going to be doing another random Forza video, and I'm going to be doing the car collection. And basically that is kind of showing you all my cars. So basically, it's kind of showing you all my cars that I have. So I think I've got about 20 cars at the moment. I've got so many cars on the game now. I cannot believe I've got so many. But yeah, so in the next couple of weeks, I will be doing another one, and I will be showing you guys all my car selections. So basically, I'm going to be showing you guys actually how many cars I've got so far on the game, and also how many more cars I'm going to be getting on the game as well. So if you guys are going to be looking forward to that. But apart from that, though, I think that's going to be the end, since there's no point just rambling on for quite a while in the garage, since it does get a bit boring. So yeah, guys, basically the garage is pretty simple in all the previous games. You can't really get the cars that are in your garage, and basically just show you all and design them and stuff like that. But I think it's a really good thing that I just basically love on the game. Basically so far. So yeah, guys, that was today's random video about my car garage on Forza Motorsport 7. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll do a random one on talking about my car collection and basically all my cars that I've got. But and that's the end of today's video. There'll be a link in the description to the next one once it's uploaded, and everything will be in the description down below. But yeah, I think it's been really good, like showing you guys all the garage and like upgrading and stuff. But like I said, there'll be a lot more cars coming up on my garage as well, and hopefully it should be quite cool. But for now, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.